Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and how the news in details. Breaking full statement made by Buhari in his presidential address on End SARS protest. Fellow Nigerians, it has become necessary for me to address you having heard from many concerned Nigerians and having concluded a meeting with all the security chiefs. I must warn those who have hijacked and misdirected the initial, genuine and well-intended protest of some of our youth in parts of the country against the excesses of some members of the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad. On Monday 12th October, I acknowledge the genuine concerns and agitations of members of the public regarding the excessive use of force by some members of SARS. The choice to demonstrate peacefully is a fundamental right of citizens as enshrined in Section 40 of our Constitution and other enactments. But this right to protest also imposes on the demonstrators the responsibility to respect the rights of other citizens and the necessity to operate within the law. As a democratic government, we listened to and carefully evaluated the 5-point demands of the protesters. And having accepted them, we immediately scrapped SARS and put measures in place to address the other demands of the youth. On approving the terminations of SARS, I already made it clear that it was in line with our commitment to the implementations of extensive police reforms. Sadly, the promptness with which we have acted seemed to have been misconstrued as a sign of weakness and twisted by some of their selfish, unpatriotic interests. The result of this is clear to all observers. Human lives have been lost. Acts of sexual violence have been reported. 2 major correctional facilities were attacked and convicts freed. Public and private properties completely destroyed or vandalized. The sanctity of the palace of a peacemaker, the Oba of Lagos, has been violated. So-called protesters have invaded an international airport and in the process disrupted the travel plan of fellow Nigerians and our visitors. All this executed in the name of End SARS protest. I am indeed deeply pained that innocent lives have been lost. These tragedies are uncalled for and unnecessary. Certainly, there is no way whatsoever to connect this bad heart to legitimate expression of grievance of the youth of our country. The spreading of deliberate falsehood and misinformation through the social media, in particularly that this government is oblivious to the pain and plight of its citizens, is a ploy to mislead the unwary within and outside Nigeria into unfair judgment and disruptive behavior. On the contrary, both our deeds and words have shown how committed this administration has been to the well-being and welfare of citizens, even with the steadily dwindling revenues and the added responsibilities and restrictions due to the coronavirus pandemic. Government has put in place measures and initiatives principally targeted at youth, women, and the most vulnerable groups in our society. And this included our broad plan to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty in the next 10 years. The creation of 75 billion naira National Youth Investment Fund to provide opportunities for the youth, and the Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises (MSME) Survivor Fund, through which government is paying 3 months' salaries of the staff of 100,000 micro, small and medium enterprises, paying for the registration of 250,000 businesses at the Corporate Affairs Commission, given a grant of 30,000 naira to 100,000 artisans, guaranteeing market for the product of traders. These are in addition to many other initiatives such as Farmer Money, B, Trader Money, Market Money, N-Power, N-Tech, and N-Agro. No Nigerian government in the past has methodically and seriously approached poverty alleviations like we have done. Okay. With regards to the welfare of police personnel, The National Salaries, Income and Wages Commission has been directed to expedite actions on the finalizations of the new salary structure of members of the Nigerian Police Force. The emolument of other paramilitary services are also being reviewed upward. In order to underscore the importance of education in preparing youth for the future, this administration has come up with a new salary structure and other incentive for our teachers. Let me, at this point, reaffirm the federal government's commitment to preserving the unity of this country. We will continue to improve good governance and our democratic process, including through sustained engagement. We shall continue to ensure that liberty and freedom, as well as the fundamental rights of all citizens, are protected. But remember that governments also has the obligations to protect lives and properties, as well as the right of citizens to go about their daily businesses freely and protected from acts of violence. To our neighbors in particularly, and members of the international community, many of whom have expressed concerns about the ongoing developments in Nigeria, we thank you and urge you all to seek to know all the facts available before taking a positions or rushing to judgment and making hasty pronouncements. In the circumstances, I would like to appeal to protesters to note and take advantage of the various well-thought-out initiatives of this administration, designed to make their lives better and more meaningful and resist the temptation of being used by some subversive elements to cause chaos, with the aim of truncating our nascent democracy. For you to do otherwise, we amount to undermining national security, and the law and order situations under no circumstances will be tolerated. I therefore call on the youth to discontinue the street protest and constructively engage government in finding solutions. Your voice has been heard loud and clear, and we are responsible. We are responding. And I call on the Nigerians to go about their normal businesses and enjoin security agencies to protect lives and properties of all law-abiding citizens without doing harm to those they are meant to protect. Let me pay tribute to officers of the Nigerian Police Force who have tragically lost their lives in the lines of duty. I would like to thank those state governors, traditionals, and religious leaders who have appealed for calm and restraint. I also thank youth leaders who have restrained their followers from taking the law into their hands. This government respects and will continue to respect all the democratic rights and civil liberty of the people, but it will not allow anybody or groups to disturb the peace of our nations. Thank you all. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Wow. This is not what we are expecting from the President of Nigeria, from President Muhammadu Buhari. This is the least, this is just the worst speech so far. So upon all the things that happened in the country, upon all the killings that happened in the country, upon all the killings of the innocent youth, upon all the bloodshed, this is the only thing that the president can actually say. Trust me, we don't have a leader. We don't have a president. The only person that we have is Atlas president. So a president can just come out and say this like this. He never even really emphasized on the protests that happened. May God help us in Nigeria. Nigerians need prayers. I am telling you the truth. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you if you're here to do so. Kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news. Anytime, any day. We appreciate you for always being there for us. We say God bless you to you. Thank you so much for watching our video. God bless you and always stay safe at this crucial time. Thank you. Bye.